that's good. Game should look fine. Alright, let's start. Click to save. Okay. Am I sure I want to save here? I don't know. You ask me. This game is fiction. All names, characters, and incidents portrayed in this production are fictioners. Midnight stream that? Yeah, I'm streaming that at midnight. But yeah, hey Chad. There are two modes to play. Novel adventure, you can switch out between the two. Okay. Hello? My volume is low. My game volume or my regular volume? Okay. I think that means that the game is probably too loud. Uh, is this any better? I don't know if you're able to hear me. Yeah, yeah, I'm listening to it right now on stream. It seems to sound fine. Okay, I'll just roll with it for now. A loud noise startled Junpei awake, and his eyes snapped open. My volume should be fine. Okay. It should be fine. It sounds fine from what I'm listening to right now. A loud noise startled Junpei awake, and his eyes snapped open. What the? As they adjusted the light, he realized that he didn't recognize his surroundings. Ow! With a crack, Junpei's head connected with something. Something metal. He rolled over and threw his hand out, his hand steady to himself, but he found himself groping empty air. What? Whoa. His balance lost, and his still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on. Junpei tumbled down to the cold gray floor. God damn it. What the hell? A bed? I fell pretty far. Uh, that, that really hurt. Damn, my eyesight's kinda blurry. Must have hit my head? No, wait. That's not it. An earthquake? But it's shaking too fast for that. Anyway. Where am I? Wait, it stopped? I'm not getting any sound from the game. What's that sound? That's 5. What's this 5 mean? It won't open. What's this? Is this keeping the door shut? Hey, hello, is anyone there? Open the door. Hmm. Huh? What the hell is this? A watch? It doesn't look like one. 5. That's the same. That's the same as the door. What? How do I take this off? Maybe pushing something on this will work. Nothing? Damn. Guess I'll have to force it off. Uh, no good. This stupid thing won't come off. What the hell is. What the hell is the deal with this thing? Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me? Not my head. Oh. This. This is. Hold on. Am I on a ship? I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside. Huh? What the? You gotta be kidding me. What the hell? What's going on here? No, there is sound. What the hell? God damn it! Hey, anyone? Is anyone there? Come on. If you're there, say something. It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. I need to find a way out of here, and fast. Seek a way out. Operations during an escape. During an escape, you are restricted to an area. Your goal: search around and uncover how to unlock the door. There are items and hints in the room that will help you escape. Click on unlock location so you can find suspicious to search the room. Use Q or E to move around the room. A bulletin board? Looks like someone put a note on it. About items. Once you've obtained an item, you'll be able to go into the item screen. Clicking item on the top will take you to the item screen. Picture frame. An old picture frame. There's a picture of a ship in it. There's screws keeping the back on. Investigate an item. The item is visible in the lower left in this item, in the item currently in hand. When you close the item screen, the last selected item will be in hand. If you hold an item while investigating the room, you may trigger a reaction. Try switching out items in hand and search different places. Click the item icon or press V to quickly change between items. Don't have any other items right now. Water just keeps pouring through the window. It's like a waterfall. I don't think shoving something into the window is gonna stop the water. In other words, if I don't want to die, I need to find a way out of this room. I have to figure this out. Well, let's see if there's anything in here. Huh? Looks like there is. A key? Yep, that's a key, alright. A little blue one. This key's pretty small. Definitely not for a door. What's this for then? This key's blue. Is it supposed to open something else blue? What does combining do? Okay. It doesn't do anything for now. No dice. It's locked tight. Let's see if there's anything in the keyhole. Alright, let's see what happens if I put this blue key in the keyhole. And nothing. I guess I'm gonna need some sort of code for the dial. Minigames. During an escape, your investigation may trigger one of the several minigames. All operations for the minigames are done by clicking the screen. Some minigames will require you to manipulate something, while others will only require you to apply the right object or click the right thing. Operation instructions. Click the dial will cause it to move the next number. Enter 4 numbers this way, and then click the key. If the numbers are correct, it'll unlock. Okay. I'll come back to that for later. Damn it! Open, you stupid thing! I don't think it's gonna open if I whack it on the wall a couple times. It might make me feel better. Not gonna help though. Alright, Junpei, don't freak out. Keep it cool and look around for some clues. I should probably hold on to this key. What's up with my face? I look like a zombie. Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I left work, headed back to my apartment, and... and... I'm back. Not like anyone will respond. Man, work was rough today. Huh? Breeze? Huh? That's weird. Did I leave that open? Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close it. What? Who are... I can't... Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen. You're going to participate in a game. The Nonary game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line. That's right. That guy in the gas mask. That son of a bitch must have taken me here. When I get my hands on him. Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not. Just who was that? They'd said you'd been chosen. What the hell's going on? Why me? The Nonary game, huh? What the hell is a Nonary game? God damn it! Well, I can't... Well, I can reach this bunk. Might as well look through it. Huh? Damn. Nothing here. Five. Five, huh? What does it mean? Yes, that's a lever, huh? Maybe if I pull it... Well, it looks like pulling on the lever just makes a weird noise. Great. The light's still red, and the display hasn't changed. Damn it! Why the hell isn't this thing opening? Doesn't seem like there's anything hidden on the sink. This is the only drain in this room. There's a towel next to the sink. This is, as far as I can tell, a pole that is attached to the bed. There's a pair of simple chairs next to the table. The water's already is already up to the chair. I can keep looking till the cows come home. All I'm gonna all I'm gonna find up here is that pillow. Damn it! Isn't there anything else I can use? This is the door to the stove. Well, it opens easily enough. Sure wish the door to get out of here was easy to open. Well, that solves the mystery of whether or not this stove has been used before. What's this? It looks red. A normal screwdriver. It doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Combining items. Select combine on the item screen to combine two items. If the two items can be combined, you will receive a new item. If they cannot, then nothing will happen. Try out different combinations of items you find in your search. Okay, I put in the key. Now I just need to enter the right numbers and... I could sit here putting random numbers all day. I think it's going to be faster if I just look for clues. If I can just get the right numbers and turn this key, this thing should pop open. Aha. This is just like the blue briefcase. Yep, there's a lock on this one too, and it's not opening. Alright, let's stick it in here. It's not opening. In fact, it's not doing anything at all. Well, alright. I take that back. I guess I can move the dial now. And turn the key. I do that. This thing should pop right open. Let's give it a shot. It's not opening. What am I gonna do? I'm just standing around and the water's still rising. There's no point. There's no point to just guessing randomly. I need to find some sort of hint. Can't see the bottom of the ladder. Oh man, the water's already at the bottom of the bed. I gotta hurry this up. It looks like we've got a light in here and electricity. Memo from bed. There's a note. The note's got blue square triangle in blue and triangle square in red. There's an arrow that goes all the way across the paper. It's red under the red symbols and blue under the blue ones. Hmm. I can't bring myself to call this a bed. It feels like a board with sheets on it. It's pretty flat. Hmm. Bulletin board. There's nothing on it. middle bunk is within my reach. Nothing useful on it, though. I've got it. If I pull off these sheets and shove them into the window, maybe that'll stop the water. All right, window. Let's see how you like this. Shoot, that's not gonna happen. There's way too much water coming through there. No way these sheets are going to be enough to plug up that window. I guess there's only one way I'm going to live through this, and that's by getting the hell out of this room. After all, there's not really anything else I can do. And this is a pretty poor excuse for a bed. There's barely any space between the bed and the ceiling. I don't think I'd even seen enough space to turn over. I bet money this was for poorer passengers, or maybe the ship's crew. I've got to die someday, but I sure as hell don't want to be here. It's a pipe. I know. I'll crawl into the pipe and find a way out. There's nobody here to make fun of me for my lame jokes. Man, this sucks. Is that supposed to be a Super Mario reference? Uh, hmm. Where have I not checked? Or what am I missing? It's table. Water's pouring out like a waterfall. Okay. That's what it means. For, free, free, for. Hang on, let me look at this. So it'd be for free. Free, free. is it that I'm not understanding? Hmm. 3. Wait, no. What if I'm thinking about this from a different angle? 1, 0, 1, 0. 1, 0. 1, 0. Maybe like that. Hmm. There's something I'm doing wrong. I just don't know what. I've tried combining, but it hasn't done anything. Okay. Well, the screwdriver's got those screws off easily enough. And here's the picture. Okay. Right. Okay. Left is 1, 2, 3, 4, and square is 5. Okay. So then the code for this one would be 5, 5, 2, 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 3. Or no, wait. So someone wrote a bunch of numbers and symbols on the back of the picture, huh? So square is 0. So the code would be 0. So 0, 2. 0, 2. 6, 3. 0, 2, 6, 3. Let's try that. Zero, 2, 6, 3. 0, 2, 6, 3. 0, 2, 6, 3. Did that work? Alright, let's see if these numbers work. Hey, looks like it's working. Yes! Alright, let's open it up. Yes, it opened. Looks like there's something inside here. What is this? A file? Information contained in them will be available on the file screen. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in this file. Digital root. Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add the numbers in the question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single digit number, add the digits to one another. For instance, if you have a double-digit number, add the number in the 10 spaces to a number in the ones place. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single-digit answer. That final single digit is your digital root. Example, the digital root of 678 would be 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Therefore, the digital root of 678 is 3. Example, the digital root of 1234 would be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. 1 plus 0 equals 1. Therefore, the digital root of 1234 is 1. I see. So I just keep adding numbers until I get a single digit number. Huh. Looks like there's something on the back of this thing. A notebook pen, a calculator, and a stack of key cards, huh? Looks like some key cards. There's a number written on the back of each card. 6, 7, 8. Does that mean something? 6, 7, 8. New material has been added to the file screen. Calculator can also be used to calculate a digital root, which will be important to the progression of the story. Hmm. So the code for this one would be 8, 8, 5, 8, 5, 7, 4, 8, 5, 7, 4. Okay, so 8, 5, 7, 4. 8, 5, 7, 4. 8, 5, 7, 4. Did that do it? Maybe, wait. Did I read it wrong? Alright, I read it in the wrong order, okay. So then it's 7, 7, 4, 8, 7, 4, 8, 5, 7, 4, 8, 5. 7, 4, 8, 5. 7, 4, 8, 5. 7, 4, 8, 5. That should do it, right? Yes! I unlocked it! It's opening. Stack of key cards. These look like key cards. There's a number on each one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I got all I need. These cards with numbers on them. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to use them. All right, let's slide these cards and see if they work. And huh? It's not working. Damn it. Why damn it? No. No, that's right. I still have cards I haven't used. Damn it. Not again. There aren't any more cards in here. I've only got one of her hint. Of course. The files. That file said something about digital root. A digital root. The digital root, huh? What am I supposed to do with... There's also a 5 on the door. Do I have to get the digital root of 5? I'm not really sure about this. Whatever. It's worth a shot. Let's see if this works. I'll just slide the card that gives me the digital root of 5 for the reader. Operation instructions. Click free cards to select them. The digital root of the selected cards will be displayed. Clicking reset will deselect all currently selected cards. After you've selected free cards, click on the device. Okay. Might need to check my calculator. What do my items have? One for free, okay. 1, 2, 3, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Six plus 7 plus 1. The root is 5. Okay, so 6, 7, 1 then. Okay. 6, 7, 1. Jackpot. Alright, I think this is gonna work. There we go. That's a new noise. Huh? Did it just unlock? Well, that light was red and now it's blue. No doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me in here now. Time to go. You found it. Whoa! Ah, ah. Oh. My head. Wait, is it over? Phew. That felt too much, like being flushed down a toilet. Damn. Well, better than drowning, I guess. Am I in a hallway? Oh. A door. Another door. Damn, this water. Let me go. Yes, it opened. What? What the hell? Is this the inside of a ship? Well. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally a. Wait. What the hell? A wave? Shit. I gotta get out of here. Sea deck. B deck. Hurry, hurry. A deck's next. What? People? A lot of people. Um. I guess there's another one of us now. Eh? A dancer? No, I'm not. You better get moving. Well, okay then. Silver hair? Eh? Huh. One of us, huh? What? Nothing. Going up. Going up won't do you any good. There are two doors. But neither of them will open. Hold up. Doors won't open. Come on, aren't you coming? You gotta hurry. That's 9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand. Wait! They're gone. Just what is going on? There's an old man like a lion, like a lion, a girl with pink hair, and a prince, and I have no idea what they're talking about. Um, heh, huh? What was that all about? Hey, what the hell are you just standing here for? Didn't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go! Oh, hey man, that was dangerous. Huh? Four. And this one says five. They're the same. The room I the room ugh. The room I woke up the room I woke up in had a number on the door just like that. You too, huh? My cell was the same. A number a number upon the door. I opened it. The rather grand room full of stairs, as I suspected the rest of you. As I suspected the rest of you. Me? Me too? Same for me. It was a door with a number on with a number on it. Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry. Yeah, I don't I don't know that I don't know that lady. Open, damn it. Fuck. It's not opening. This damn thing won't even budge. Out of my way. Ugh. Ugh. A body slam from a guy that big didn't even budge it. There must be some other way. This looks just like the device of the door that the room earlier, in that room earlier. So that means this door is probably locked too. But still. Ugh. Ugh. Damn it. Are there any other doors? He'd scaredly taken a step when, at the top of the stairs next to an ornate clock and embedded the wall, he saw a person. It was a girl. She looked to be the same age as Junpei. He froze, unable to look from her face. He wasn't comfortable by her beauty or something equally silly. wasn't confounded by her beauty or something equally silly. No, there was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. He couldn't quite remember where, but he knew he'd met her before. The girl too stared at Junpei, similarly stunned. Her response suggested that she'd seen him before as well. Without saying a word, Junpei walked slowly toward her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magic spell. As Junpei stepped onto her, landing, the spell broke. No sooner had he set his foot down, the whole ship shook a second time. The quake caught the girl unprepared, and she fell. Watch out! Moving on instinct, Junpei leapt out to catch her. Or so he thought. Oh. Oh. Her face was far closer than it should have been. It should have been mere inches from his own. He was flat on his back, and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed as confused as he did, and her face suggested that she still hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment, that seemed to stretch a very long time. They stared at one another. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at walls and ceilings, but eventually that faded as well. The silence was complete, a thick, muffling blanket. At last, the girl opened her mouth. Oh my gosh, is that you, Jumpy? Jumpy? Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memories returned. Akane! Why hadn't he realized it before? The girl was Akane Kurashige. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood. They'd gone to elementary school together for 6 years. But what was she doing on the ship? Her soft eyes were only inches away from his own. He could feel the warmth of her face. Feelings he'd long forgotten began to work their way to the surface. He could feel his face heating up. At that moment, welcome aboard. I welcome you all from the bottom of my heart to this my vessel. What? What's that voice? I am Zero, the captain of this ship. I am also the person who invited you here. This is that guy in the gas mask. Hey, asshole. What the hell is this? Come on out here. I wanna get a look at you. What do you mean? What do you mean to do to us? I mean to have you participate in a game. Some of you, I know, are familiar with this game. The Nonary game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line. Nonary game? What the hell's that? The rules of the nonary game can be found upon your persons. They are simple rules. Read them. What is he talking about? Hey, there's something in my pocket. Check this out. Hey, I got one too. Then, and it would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us, each with a letter. Would you mind terribly would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man? On this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers. We will call them the numbered doors. The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possesses. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open. Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All those who entered must leave, and all who enter must contribute. So, this thing on my arm is a bracelet? The purpose of this game is simple. Leave this ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. And there is one last thing I must tell you. As you have no doubt summarized, this ship has begun to sink. On April 14, 1912, the famous ocean liner Titanic crashed into an iceberg. After remaining afloat for 2 hours and 40 minutes, it sank beneath the waters of the North Atlantic. I'll give you more time. 9 hours. That is the time you will be given to make your escape. I hear a bell. I think it's coming from over by the stairs. It's the clock telling us the time. It rang 9 times, so 9 o'clock then. I think it's 9 p.m. I couldn't see anything when I tried looking out the window earlier. It has to be nighttime. That is the case. We would need to escape by 6 a.m. tomorrow. Now, it is time. Let us begin. Let our game begin. I wish you all the best of luck. Hey, you bastard! What do you mean by that? Come on out here, you asshole! And that guy won't stop shouting. And the others. Phew. I have way too many questions. Who is Zero? What's the Nonary game? What is it for? Is he some nut job doing this just to mess with us? Or does he have some other purpose? And why pick me to be part of this insane game? And the others? Why are these 8 people here? And the most confusing of them all, why is Akane here? I haven't seen her since elementary school. Why her? Why now? Coincidence? No, there's no way. There has to be a reason. I don't know what exactly, but there has to be. Very well. Standing around here won't do us any good. Best we get moving, don't you think? Get moving? Are you planning to open the numbered doors? Hey, wait! Don't tell me you're actually going to do what this Zero says. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I mean. I'm saying, let's find another way. After all, we haven't really examined this place yet. Wait, what? Where have we not looked? Everyone searched the deck already, right? Yeah, we were kinda in a rush though, so we probably missed some things. Why don't we check out the lower floors first? We should we should see how deep this place goes. I can work with that. And let's go. Whoa. What the hell? It's completely submerged. Damn. If the water level keeps rising like this, we're gonna drown. No, I don't believe that's some. No, I don't believe that's something we have to worry about. See, the water's not flowing. That means the origin of the water has been stopped. Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control to seal a watertight door lower down. He said that our time limit was 9 hours. In other words, the water won't rise for 9 hours. Then you're saying we won't sink till then? Well, that may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking. Yeah. That's depressing. If we don't determine a way to advance from this point, we're stuck on a deck. We're stuck on A deck and C deck. Looks that way. Hey, hold on. How about we check C deck before we jump to any conclusions? We might find something there. You're right. I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase too. They're pretty suspicious. No numbers on either door, and I don't see any authentication device either. Nope, it's locked. This one too. Damn, none of the doors are opening. Hey guys, over here. There's another door behind the stairs. And this one doesn't open either. We'll see about that. Hey, old man, give me a hand. Using force? I see. Let's give it a try. Ugh. I won't budge. Did you not start shouting out of nowhere? You almost gave me a heart attack, you know? Oh, sorry. Doesn't appear to have moved even with it. Doesn't appear to have moved even with two of us trying. It's very well made. Idiots, try using your brain first. Huh? Take a closer look. A keyhole. Right. It's obvious what we need to open this door. A key, huh? You got a problem? No, I just really doubt we'll find a key that easily. What's this? There's a mark on it. Does it mean something? Hey, look over here too. Hmm? More doors? I think they're elevators. There's an inverted triangle button out by them. May as well try pressing it. Nothing. Maybe the power isn't on? Or we need to do something. Or we need to do something with this card reader. And there's a strange mark on here too. What is this? It looks like a lowercase h with a dash drawn across the upper stem of the H. And this is the symbol of Saturn. It's an astrological symbol. Then the mark on the other door. I think it was the sun symbol. We saw the same symbols on A deck. We did? I don't remember that. A deck, huh? I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know. We may as well check again since we're talking about it. There, the two doors next to the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it. She's right. It looks similar to what we saw downstairs. This is an Earth symbol. The horizontal lines symbolize the equator of the vertical one represents the prime meridian. I see. Hmm. The ceiling. Metal plates. It's as if it's covering something up. Perhaps it was. Perhaps it was a dome of some kind. I wish we could get out of here, though. Be realistic. We need a lot of explosives to open that door. The windows, too. Oh, wait. The windows, too. They're all covered. In other words, we're trapped. All exits, the, all exits go nowhere. Well, I'm sure they go somewhere. We can't open them. You don't know that. For all we know, they just open into walls or take us in circles. No, I'm sure they go somewhere. Otherwise, what point would there be? And we can open them. Well, two of them at least. You mean the numbered doors? Hey, wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that. We'd have to be crazy to open these doors. If we do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do. May as well give it a shot. We can't stay here forever. Yes, I'm in favor as well. No, I'm totally against this. But shouldn't we at least try? We don't know what will happen. We should stay here. You don't have time for that. In 8.5 hours, this ship is going to sink. Hey, shut up! Before we try to decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do. What's that? We need to exchange information. We don't know anything about each other. I want to know who you guys are. Who you are, where you came from, why you ended up here. Don't tell me you aren't curious too. I agree. I think Jumpy is right. Jumpy? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Jumpy. His name is Junpei. We're childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school. Wait, stop. Don't tell us stuff we didn't. Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right now. What are you gonna do if he's listening in? Would that be bad? Hell yeah, it would. We don't know much. We don't know much about that. We don't know much. We don't know how much that bastard knows about us. Maybe he just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap. If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much. If Zero knows who we are, he could go after our families. Maybe he'd tell us he had him get us to do stuff, you know. But we still need to know what our names are. It's going to be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names. All right, all right. Then why don't you? Then why don't we have code names? Code names? Yeah. We'll each pick something. Like, like, I'll be 7. 7? Why are you 7? 'Cause this bracelet number says 7. Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna be Santa. What kind of name is that? Any of you chumps know Japanese? Free. So I'll be Santa. You know, like Santa Claus. Fits, don't you think? That's an ass name. Santa. Where's the ta coming from? Okay, so he's number 3. But where's the still? That's such a stupid name. And your bracelet number. Yeah, it's got a free on it. Good job, Grandpa. Very well then. I'll go next, shall I? My bracelet number is 1. Given that, I think ace seems appropriate. Oh, okay. I'll be Lotus, like the flower. So then you're number 4? No, okay. I'll be Lotus. Then, as I'm sure as you all know, it has 8 petals. Oh, lotuses have 8 petals, okay. Which means, of course, that my bracelet number is 8. I would be. I would appreciate it if you would call me Snake. Snake. What number is a snake associated with? It would either be the number 2, not, or the number 9, right? Or 6, one of those 3. 2. Yeah. Okay. My bracelet number is 2. Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose dice. Snake eyes, clearly. Which is practically relevant given that I'm blind. He's blind? Wow. You can't see? I knew it. Me next. I want to be Clover, so then she's 4. You know, like a 4-leaf clover. Good luck, right? Okay. Alright. My number is 5, so my code name's gonna be. I have one. It's not like there's any point to it now. I mean, we all know your name already. You're Junpei. Oh. Then you should all call me by my. Then you should all call me by my name too. Because, I mean, it doesn't seem. It doesn't seem fair. It doesn't seem fair to Jumpy. You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you told us his? What's your bracelet number? It's 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So who is 7 again? I forgot. Oh yeah, 7 was the 7 was 7, the mountain guy. 8. Who's 8 and 9? June. June. Yeah, you know, it's the 6th. It's the 6th. It's the sixth month in the year. So you're June. Jumpy, are you good with that? Yeah. Okay then. So this is how everyone breaks down. One is Ace. Two is Snake. Three is Santa. Four is Clover. Five is me. Six is June. Seven is Seven. And eight is Lotus. That means eight of us have revealed our bracelet numbers. The only one left is. Zero? Or, oh yeah, that guy. I forgot he was here. He hasn't said anything. That glasses guy with hair like a bird's nest. So what, he's number 9? You haven't said a thing far. You haven't said a thing so far, have you? What number are you? Hey, I'm talking to you. Isn't it obvious? There are 9 people here. And you know who number 1 through 8s are. I'm the only one left. So, you're 9? Yeah. What's your code name? Code name? What do you want us to call you? We all made up names. You should too. I don't need one. Why not? Because I'm not going to stay here with you. You've got some sort of plan? I do. Yeah, what's that? You sure you want to know? Yeah. Alright. Let me show you. I'm going to do this. Ah! Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Stay back. What? If you get any closer, I'll. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Clover, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. What the hell are you What the hell are you trying to do? I told you. This is my plan. What are you gonna do to her, you sick? What are you gonna do to her, you sick son of a bitch? Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to her. If she does what I tell her to do, I'll let her go. Slowly. That's right, just follow me. Here. Verify. Huh? The left look on the left. Look on your left. Do you see the device on the wall? Place your hand on the scanner panel. The round part. What if I don't? Are you an idiot? What do you think? I could slit. All I need is your bracelet. Just do it. Do it now. Okay, I'll do it. Like this? So that's how it works. He called that round part of the device the scanner panel. If we put our left hand on it, our bracelet number gets entered into the device. Then should you total the number on your numbered bracelets and find the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door the door will open. Door 5. But why does this guy know so much about how Sorry. But why does this guy know so much about how this thing works? It's like he knows exactly what to do. Good, you're done. Next, you, right? You're the one with the number 1 bracelet, right? Yes, I am, so. And you're next. Just verify your number, like this rat did. What are you doing? Do it. Don't you care what happens to her? Okay, just calm down. I'm coming over. Now verify. Alright. That's what you wanted, right? Okay, 4-1. So altogether that makes 5. Now the device has both Clover and Ace's numbers. 4 and 1. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Yeah, I figured that as much. It's the same as the number written on the door. But it won't open yet. Only three to five people can pass through one numbered door. One more person. If what Zero said is true, he needs one more person. Who? Who does he need? Get back. No, father. No, father. More than that. Go all the way back. Okay. Wait, don't tell me. Clover's 4 and Ace's 1. Added to the ninth man's 9. 4 plus 1 plus 9 equals 14. And the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5. In other words, thank God, you were all so cooperative. Now I can get out of this nightmare. Good. I don't I don't need you anymore. Uh, Wait. Here. She's all yours. Uh, Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then, goodbye. Clover, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Damn it! That bastard. Ugh. 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 Open, damn it! Shit! It won't budge! Do you hear something? Like what? Like some sort of beeping. You're right, I can hear it too. What is it? Shit! Why isn't it stopping? God damn it! You lied. Lied? This wasn't supposed to happen. This is wrong. This is wrong. What is happening in that? What is happening in there? Open the door. Please, I'm begging you. Help me, please. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. God damn it. Why? Why won't it work? Engaged? Is it because it's occupied? Oh my god. Oh my god, no, there's no time left. Listen, I was lied to. He lied to me. He put me in here. It was him. He killed me. It was him. Oh boy. I think I shall save here and call it a stream. Alright. Yeah, alright, turn the title. Alright. I'll finish this some other time. So later. Where's the I forgot where the